Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about lesson 7 how to speak perfect English. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't think that learning English is too difficult. Everything can be mastered if you work hard and practice enough. You can speak wonderful English and have perfect pronunciation. You just remember that learning a foreign language takes time. Try to find friends so that you can study and practice together. Don't bother worrying about your mistake. Use it with charming voice and repeat after the speaker on the tape. It's important to make English learning a part of your daily routine. You should take English as your food. Learn from every mistake that you make. Vietnamese English talent. Vietnamese people who can enjoy losing face. I hope that you will use your English skill to do something truly outstanding in the future. If you set a clear goal for yourself and care deeply about your progress, you are sure to succeed. Nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself. Now is the right time to decide once and for all that you will definitely master English. Keep in mind that even the government is taking steps to promote English. To promote English. Even government officials feel need to speak English now. If Vietnam wants to leave a deep impression on the rest of the world, Vietnamese people must not feel nervous about their ability to communicate in English. It doesn't matter if you are in business school or simply a student. Imagine how special you will feel and what a pleasure it will be to have a tourist find the nearest bathroom or to chat with him about the local weather. When you have others, it feels absolutely terrific. You can change the world and make it a better place by learning a foreign language. So stop saying that your memory is poor. Don't worry about number of vocabulary words that you know. Shut off your fear and saying the wrong thing. Learn something helpful and useful sentence. Welcome to the world of Vietnam. Forget the failures of yesterday. Your trouble in learning English is behind you. You'll be able to drink a toast with friends from around the world and share lots of Vietnam's splendid culture with them. English truly can make Vietnam stronger and build understanding, appreciation, and trust. I hope my words have encouraged you to behind your learning English journey, and I thank you very much for listening. Lesson number 8. One speech can change your life. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a special occasion. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about myself. I consider it a great honor to be invited to speak here. I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. My name is Quý. My English is to be very poor and I felt terrible about myself. I had a very negative attitude towards life. I even considered myself a total failure. I had no goals, no dreams, and no hope for the future. My life was really a disaster. When I studied crazy English, I began to change. I started to realize that my life had meaning. I could control my future and influence other people. I finally understood that my destiny was in my own hands. My past doesn't equal my future. I learned that the purpose of life is to accept challenges and surpass my limits. I also realized that I must care about others and live a life of service. I can't just focus on myself. I must try my best. To contribute to society. The more people I have, the more successful I am. Teacher Li Yang is a great example for me. Even though his English is excellent, he keeps on studying and practicing seriously every day. He takes education as his life and treats every student with great patience, understanding, and love. He is a dedicated, tireless teacher and a great role model for millions of Vietnam people. My dream is to follow in Teacher Li's footsteps to help our Vietnamese people build their confidence and live a meaningful life. I follow Teacher Li Yang because I know that if I work hard and persist, I will also succeed. Over the past 20 years, Li Yang has touched and transformed countless people's lives. He has changed the face of Vietnam English education forever. Crazy English is grown famous and has become a legend in every corner of Vietnam. I get up early every morning and take English crazily. I read every sentence and every passage passionately. Now I have a very positive attitude about everything. I have become more disciplined and acquired so many good habits. I always try my best to influence the people around me. I want my life to serve as an example for others. I want my story to inspire others. Every day my pronunciation gets better. Every day my vocabulary increases. Every day my confidence grows. Every day I have more people. Crazy English has absolutely changed my life. My English is fluent. My willpower is strong. Crazy English has truly made me a better person. That's why I strongly recommend Crazy English to everyone I meet. Crazy English really works miracles. Now I know I can communicate easily with the world. I know I can successfully reach all my goals. I know my future is going to be very bright. I'm in my peace state. I'm in peace state. Nothing can stop me. No one can stand my way. I want to thank Teacher Liang. I want to thank Crazy English and also want to thank all my great friends and teachers for their strong encouragement and continued support. I will be nothing without you. I love you all deeply, appreciate your friendship, be confident, work hard, never give up, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, you are the future of Vietnam. Next, number 9, dear mom and dad, I love you so much, I love you with all my heart. This letter to you is to tell you my true feelings from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for bringing me up. Thank you so much for raising me. I know how hard you worked during the past years. I can imagine how many difficulties and obstacles you've conquered. I can imagine all the problems you have faced and all the sweat you have shed to make my life better. I can fully understand what a huge responsibility it is to raise a child. You've been very patient with me. You've encouraged me and you've helped me. You've tried your hardest to get me the best things in life. You've made a lot of sacrifice and many difficult choices. I also know that you have great expectations of me. You want me to be very successful and happy. You want me to be the best person I can be. You want me to do good things with my life. You want me to make the world a better place. I know you have so many hopes and dreams for my future. Today I want to tell you something extremely important. Today I want to tell you that you don't need to worry about me anymore. I'll grow up. I will be responsible for my life and for my future. I will study very hard. I will exercise every day to keep fit. I will read English every morning and every night. I will make the best use of every spare minute. I will be happy, confident, positive and energetic every day. I will develop good habits and use them to constantly improve myself. I will never do anything that will make you feel disappointed or ashamed. I will learn as much as I can and become smarter and stronger every day. I have learned by watching you that the best way to reach my goals is to work hard and never give up. You're my best role model. You set a great example for me. I have so many great dreams. I know that realizing all these dreams takes a lot of time and effort. But don't worry about me. I have strong confidence in myself. I know if I keep trying, keep working hard and keep dreaming, I will definitely realize all my dreams. I will be somebody special, but I will not only care about myself. I will contribute to my school, my hometown and my country. I will contribute to society. I will use all my abilities and talents to help my family and my country have a glorious future. I will make a difference in this world. Dear mom and dad, you will be proud of me. You will see great results from all your hard work and sacrifice. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you very much for your patience, love, and understanding. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm very proud of you. Exercise every day to keep healthy, enjoy life every day, and stay happy. My only hope for you is for you both to enjoy continued health and happiness. You brought me into this one to share your life. I will do my best to make sure each day of it is filled with joy and pride. Mom and dad, you are the best parents in the world. I don't know what I would have done without you. That's number 10. Just do it. Many people put off until tomorrow what they can do today. They always look for excuse to postpone doing something. In the end, it never gets done. If we leave things undone, we will eventually worry. This will cause unnecessary stress. Therefore, if you have this bad habit, it's best to get rid of it and do things as soon as possible. That's number 11. The most powerful self-talk. I'm the luckiest person in the world because I'm still alive. I'm the most powerful person in the world because I believe in myself. I'm the most intelligent person in the world because I love learning. I'm the most energetic person in the world because I'm crazy about exercising. I'm the most attractive person in the world because I love myself. I'm the happiest person in the world because I appreciate everything in life. I'm whatever I believe. I create my belief, and my belief creates my wonderful life. That's number 12. For single, authentic, beautiful sentence, I will tell the sentence 100 times. I will listen to the sentence 100 times. I will write the sentence 100 times. I will talk with myself 100 times. I work this hard just for one useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered this sentence totally. I have the determination to tell 100 times. I have the passion to listen to the tape 100 times. I have the motivation to write 100 times. I have the devotion to talk to myself 100 times. I work this hard just for one useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered this sentence. Lesson 13. I'm Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese. I'm an international Vietnamese. I'm from Vietnam. I'm from a great nation. I love my country. I love my people. I enjoy losing face. I enjoy speaking English. I want to communicate with the world. I want to change my life. Let's practice English crazily. Let's master English to make Vietnam stronger. Let's just do it right here, right now. That's number 14. I will make it. So I'm not the smartest person in the world. So I'm not the most talented person on earth. I firmly believe I will succeed. I keep working hard. I keep practicing English crazily. I keep telling English every spare minute. I keep pushing myself mentally, emotionally, and physically. I keep making progress every single day. I keep telling myself I will make it. I have total confidence in myself. I strongly believe my dream will eventually come true. That's number 15. My worth. I can't stand my poor English. I can't stand my lack of confidence. I can't stand my years of wasted time. I can't stand. I want to improve my situation. I want to change my life. I don't want to let my parents down. Most importantly, I don't want to let myself down. I want to speak perfect English. I want to understand all kinds of sense. I want to write beautiful articles. I want to read thousands of books. I want to translate freely between Vietnamese and English. I want to be the master of the world's two most important languages, Vietnamese and English. I want to be truly bilingual. I want to be an international success. Lesson number 16. It's on me. Thank you for inviting me to it. It's my treat this time. Please let me pay the bill. You can treat me next time with it. It has been my dream to meet you. I really enjoyed this meal. I really enjoyed speaking with you. Thank you for your time. We should meet every week and eat dinner together. Lesson 17. English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the difference between English and Vietnam. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the difference. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can blurt out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice crazily every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnam is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Lesson number 18. English, the international language. English is very widely used. It is spoken by people in England, the United States, Australia, India, and many other countries all over the world. It is one of the working languages at international meetings. Most international business letters are written in English. Thousands of books and magazines are written in English too. If you know English, you will find you can enjoy so many more books. English is really a bridge to so much knowledge. If you master English, you master the world. If you change yourself, you will change the world. Let's smile and the world will laugh with you. If you cry, you just have to cry alone. Lesson 19. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it is very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tapes and read along every day. Otherwise, you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends. Let's help each other. Let's conquer new words together. Lesson 20. People in my family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I have a very happy family. My dad is a great man. He has a fantastic job. My mom is a wonderful woman. She has many outstanding talents. My family knows me. My family supports me in good times and bad times. They help me form new good habits. My mom and dad always tell me if I want to succeed, I need to have good habits. We practice speaking English together every morning. We have dinner together every night. We talk about our problems. We share our joys. We exercise together. We relax together. The atmosphere in my family is fantastic. Lesson 21. My first trip to America. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from America yesterday. This was my first visit to America. I'd like to say a few words about my first trip. Everything was new and fresh. I got up early to exercise in the park. I visited many interesting places. I met a lot of interesting people. I felt a little nervous, but I still talked to people. They were very friendly and helpful. I had a very first impression of the American people. This trip was the first time I had to use English in real life. My English was not perfect, but I survived. The more I used English, the easier it became. I'm still working very hard on my English. You know, practice makes perfect. Next time I go to America, I won't feel nervous at all. Lesson 22. Make society better. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a simple way that we can work together to make society better. We must always remember that every person is important. It doesn't matter if we know a person or if it is a total stranger. Every person is somebody's mother, father, sister, or brother. We must never look away when we see someone suffer. We must never feel another person. It doesn't matter. We must never say it too much bother. We should offer help occasionally. If we want to live together in harmony, we must learn to treat every single person as our own mother, father, sister, or brother. This is the way to truly make our society stronger and better. Lesson 23. Vietnam-US relations. Ladies and gentlemen, America is a great country. Vietnam is a great country. Vietnam and America have a long history together. Now is the right time to build an even closer and stronger relationship. Vietnam is inviting more and more experts from America to share their knowledge. At the same time, America is welcoming more and more talented Vietnamese to study and work in America. Both countries can gain a great deal from each other. America and Vietnam should keep working together to build a peaceful and bright future. Lesson 24. Face problems and challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to have this opportunity to talk with you. Solving problems is the top priority for government officials. We are not afraid of problems, we consider problems to be challenges. We have lots of confidence in our ability to solve any problem. With your support and understanding, we can do a great job together. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have any plans, stop by our office. Lesson 25. I will change my life. I work extremely hard every day, but I'm very tired. I need to work smarter, not harder. I must find better ways to do my job. I must find more time to enjoy life. I know hard work is a part of everybody's life, but I work too hard. My hard work goes too far. My hard work is ruining my health. My hard work is killing me. Other people have time for fun, going to bars, going to parties. All I do is get in my car and go to work every day. This life is too hard. I need to make a fresh start. Lesson 26. How to take responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am going to talk about taking responsibility. It's always hard to make something in fact, people rarely say it's all my fault. People always make excuses or say it is somebody else's fault. It is hard to solve problems because people like to blame others. The next time you make a mistake, take responsibility. For only the worst can make a big difference. Try saying it's all my fault. Lesson 27. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a good future for Vietnam, we must practice English harder than ever before. Lesson 28. A good book is like a good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about books. A book is like a good friend. You should read as many books as you possibly can. You shouldn't take a quick look at a book. You should read it carefully again and again. There's a famous quote: "A man who doesn't read books is far worse off than a man who can't read books." Make books your friends and they will take you around the world. Take a book now and dive into it. Let the wisdom contained in books guide you through your life. Lesson 29. Is it food or food? Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about two words: food and food. I will never forget how shocked I was the first time I came to Vietnam. At my house, thus I was told that Vietnamese people like to eat all kinds of food, but I never imagined that they ate their people's food. Of course, I replied, "No, I don't like it," but my foods and food. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about two words: food and food. I will never forget how shocked I was the first time I came to Vietnam, and my host asked me, "Do you like Vietnamese food?" I was told that Vietnamese people like to eat all kinds of food, but I never imagined. That they ate their people's food. Of course, I replied, "No, I don't like it," but my host insisted that Vietnamese food is so delicious, you must at least try Vietnamese food. I told him that I would be glad to try Vietnamese fish food, but not Vietnamese food. My host realized his mistake and we both had a great laugh. I was so relieved that the price was not a culture difference, merely a case of bad pronunciation. Please take my advice and practice correct pronunciation of food and food until you are sure this embarrassing situation could never happen to you. Lesson 30. How to speak fluent English. Lesson 30. How to speak fluent English. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being loud. Don't be ashamed of being sad. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Lesson 31. The importance of smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about the importance of smiling and kindness. Life is like a mirror. When you smile, people will smile back. When you treat other people kindly, they will treat you kindly in return. Try to spend one day smiling and being kind to everyone you meet. You will see a big difference in your life. If you keep on smiling and being kind, smiling and kindness will become your habits. If everyone tries to do this, the world will be a kinder, brighter, and happier place. Start smiling right away. Lesson 32. The importance of choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something very important today. I want to tell you that life is about choice. You can choose to be miserable, or you can choose to enjoy life. You can choose to improve your health, or you can choose to destroy it. You can choose to. I hope you make correct choice. I hope you will choose to enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your work, and enjoy your everyday life. Life is a gift, and we really should enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy the group of people who make good choice. Enjoy your life. Lesson 33. The harm of smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about smoking. Smoking not only makes you smell terrible, it also terrible for your health. Lesson 34. How to pronounce English words correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English words correctly. First spell the word aloud, then read the word aloud according to the tape. Carefully imitate each sound. Then shout out the word as loudly as possible. Lastly, follow standard to use this word. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow this step, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English words. Lesson 35. How to communicate effectively. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the importance of clear communication. Clear communication means being able to really hear what someone is saying. You need to listen with your heart, not only your ears. Remember, you have 2 ears but only 1 mouth. That means you should listen more and speak less. Listening as well as speaking is absolutely necessary for clear communication. Good communication is not easy at your place. It takes effort and years of practice. Thank you for being here and listening to my speech. Lesson 36. English Present Special Oath. If you want to speak good English, you must forget about that. You must enjoy losing face. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking broken English. You must enjoy being loved. You must enjoy being a lonely hero. Good English speakers are the real chance of our country. Lesson 37. Caring makes the world more beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about care. The biggest problem facing the world today is a lack of care. People only care about themselves. They don't care about their other people. They don't even care about their family. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about their community. What's wrong? They don't care about their country. I am here to encourage you to start caring. We all want to be treated fairly. We all want to be loved. We all want to be taken care of. We all need clean air to breathe. We all need clean water to drink. We all need green place to enjoy. We all share the same motherland. We all share the same emotions. Let's do our best to start caring more. That's all about my lesson. See you in my next video. Bye bye.